This is the massive Black Friday ripping you off update. Buckle up because they're taking all your money. So in this first video, she's at Old Navy. It's 50% off these clothes, but it's actually not. Watch.
They're half off right now from $10, $9.99. But then I look at this one, and the tag before it, it says $5, and they put the $10 tag on top of it.
Old Navy, how could you? Next, we got a Switch controller that's at the low price of cost. Watch.
Wow, low price of $79.99. What is it originally? $79.99.
Then even Kohl's got into this. These $108 coats, even with the Black Friday discount, are more expensive than they used to be. Watch.
Hold that so I can peel this off, or just peel it off.
Watch. Look.
We're assuming that there's another one underneath.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, there is. $48.60. That's fascinating. Here, this one.
Look.
$48.60. And then they're priced at $108. They were clearance at $48.60. And if you go over here, $108.64. Wow, fuck you, Kohl's.
And then the video that started all of this yesterday with this TV costing the low Black Friday price of exactly the same. Watch. Do me a favor, follow every one of these creators. I'm going to have them tagged below. And if you find any more of this, I could do another update. I just find this fascinating that companies are going out of their way to take your money. Actually, that's so normal that this shouldn't be shocking. But what do you guys think about this?
Welcome to Seen and Heard podcast, where everyone should be seen and heard. And welcome my co-host Bella. We made it through Black Friday. What did you do?
Nothing. Stayed home. What did you do?
We made it. Watch K-dramas.
I sent you TikToks.
I watched K-dramas on an old TV. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, I just watched caught up on the videos that everybody was posting about going out and seeing empty parking lots, and that was so funny.
So, I don't know. With the other link, am I supposed to be live in YouTube right now or just the studio? Because, I don't have YouTube on my screen.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
I'll watch
Okay.
it. Yeah, that's fine.
I was just going to say, so I'm not going to see Chrissy's comments. So, if I don't see anything,
so
that's all.
yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Chrissy.
Yeah, hi.
Let me see if she's in here. I don't know. I'm type. I've got it.
She probably got sick of waiting on us.
I've got the YouTube
so long.
open on another tab, so I'm gonna put hello.
Oh, gotcha.
Chrissy. Okay, so just in case when she comes in, let me see. We're on.
Do you have any yoga, actual, content creators suggestions for just at home stretching or something, so I can, because I usually do this yoga with Adrian or a different.
I can send you links of the monks that I follow. They do a lot of stretching, and it helps a lot.
Have you been doing it? Has it been?
Yeah. Yep. I've been
helping?
doing my meditation and my breathing and trying to stay enlightened and not lose my temper. I'm doing good. I'm a newbie Buddhist.
How do you a baby Buddhist? How do you
Chrissy, wait, she's in.
How do you what does meditating look like for you?
I listen to a lot of the tips and the what do you call it? They have Zooms, and they have a lot of videos. So you could follow the videos, and then I'm reading up. I actually
Is it
joined.
like talking you through it, or are you like
Yeah,
quiet when you
it's hot.
meditate?
Yeah, you're
Like
quiet.
music?
Mm-hmm. And I joined the BuddhistUniversity.net, which it has a lot of free courses. It teaches you Buddhism 101, the wisdom, from the beginning, the history, and the table of contents here, um, how it was founded. Oh, thank you. My roommates try to feed me. Thank you,
Oh,
William.
that's sweet.
But I'm gonna turn this around here so y'all can see it here, and I'll post the link too if anybody's interested. This is the Open Buddhist University, and it's free, and that's Buddhist 101, about courses, library, newsletter, search, and then when you go in here, it gives you links, resources, and um, they have a seminar, like recorded
Mm.
seminars, so you can listen. And like here, there's 14 modules for the Dharma. So this guy, he's Canadian, and then you can listen to his lectures here for free. So everything's for free, and it's gonna take. It takes you about 2-3 months for this
Oh,
course,
wow.
but you do it on your own time. So it's just
And you already did that? All
I'm
that?
not finished. No, I actually just started.
Oh, you're working on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So
That's cool.
I am dedicated to this because of Christianity has morphed into an unrecognizable entity, and I don't want to be associated. I personally do not want to be associated with what it is morphed into.
Man, I know. That
And the links
that's
to that
something.
and Zionism is just really scary.
Yeah. That it's something that I'm still like unpacking all the time, you know,
And I
all
grew
the
up in
time.
the church.
I didn't grow up from like I started going to church when I was 13. So like not like 3 years old in preschool, but young enough to where I was obsessed. I was
And
obsessed.
and the Mormons came by again the other day. Did I tell you that they came by when I was on my way to go pick up my Buddha picture?
Yeah. You were like, the Mormons are back.
They were like right in my driveway at the end of my driveway. And they were like, "Would you like us to?" I was like, "No, no, y'all do what y'all got to do." Yeah, they're and do you realize the those Mormon what do you call them, the brothers, they didn't realize. I talked to them and I told them, do you according to NPR, you guys are the highest um
Mhm.
employed at all of the United States three-letter agencies, which is not really a good thing to me, because they said the reason they seek out Mormons is because of their blind loyalty.
They're so compliant.
That, and they don't question anything. So Mormons are the highest employed and sought out by all of our three-letter agencies, the FBI, the CIA, all of those high-ranking government institutions. They seek out Mormons because of that. I don't think that's a compliment. I wouldn't take that as a I mean, I personally wouldn't say, and I'm not dissing Mormons, I'm not dissing anybody, but that is, I mean, to say that all of the three-letter agencies in our government purposefully seek you out, That's not a good sign.
We're concerned about you, brother. That's the way. That's, if you want to talk about it,
Right,
we're
right.
recovering from like religious trauma, so let's talk about
Yes,
it. It's
that's a
no
whole
shade, but
other
we're concerned.
podcast. That's a whole other.
Yeah.
We could do another podcast about that. On to our. We're actually. I wanted to
Yeah,
talk
moving
about.
on.
I wanted to talk about the ceasefire because this was heartbreaking to me. I saw this yesterday before I went to bed. Um, this young man was a hostage, a Palestinian hostage, and they arrested him at 2015, and this is him now. I mean, just I didn't even need to see the video, but look at his face. But I'm gonna play the video anyway because I want everybody to see or hear, what happened to this young man, and it's just really heartbreaking. Um,
A boy who spent one-third of his life in an Israeli prison cell. On October 12, 2015, Ahmed and his 15-year-old cousin Hassan were attacked by a mob of Israelis after claims that Hassan and Ahmed had attacked an Israeli settler. Hassan was shot and was killed immediately. Ahmed, a mob of settlers. The settlers hit him over the head with a metal rod and ran him over with a car. A harrowing video emerged that day. In it, we see a scared Ahmed lying on the ground with blood streaming, and an Israeli settler is standing above him and cursing at him in Arabic. Ahmed was taken into Israeli custody and taken to hospital, where his interrogation began. Overnight, Ahmed's world was turned upside down. In one day, he witnessed his cousin's murder. He was attacked by Israeli settlers, run over by a car, arrested, tortured, and interrogated. Despite not having participated in the attack, which the courts have acknowledged, Manasseh was charged with attempted murder, but his sentence was later reduced to 9.5 years. Ahmed endured psychological abuse and physical torture. His mental health has deteriorated over time, as he's been placed in solitary confinement and moved from prison to prison from the age of 13 to the present day.
the age of 13. And the parallels of how they're treated in the Black Americans in the judicial system here are just so eerily similar. What are your thoughts?
It's all of this. I just get to the point of where there's nothing that I can say at all to make any sense of it, to express, like, I cannot imagine there or here what that would be like.
And
I cannot imagine it.
it's not complete. This or supposed I keep saying supposed ceasefire because it's not a ceasefire or a pause or anything like that, because basically Israel's saying we're going to start back, torturing and blasting this little plot of land with these people on it, um as soon as the 70, was it 72 hours now, almost 24 hours left. They're going to continue. They're going to go back to it. And then, so this was also a ploy for pacifying Americans to get them back out in the stores to go shopping for Black Friday. That's insulting in itself. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing the how the Black Friday numbers came out, because I don't think they're going to get the numbers that they were expecting, which
Yeah. I only saw one girl post that she like shopped for Black Friday on my Facebook. And then I saw like 3 posts of people saying like how empty the stores were.
Hmm.
And so I'm hoping that that's just not just my algorithm, of
Hmm.
like, that's what I would want to see, but I hope that it's more spread out. And then still, a lot of what I'm seeing is people being like, we can't afford to shop anyway, like, so everybody is also broke and struggling.
Right. I'm gonna play a video of a man that owns his own business, but he is a small business owner. So I'm gonna play this video with him and another lady that's talking about small businesses. So um,
Okay.
and we'll talk on the other side of these videos here.
Okay.
Do your thing, America. We love you for it. Black Friday or Broke Friday or whatever you want to call it. I have a bit of a perspective that maybe a lot of people don't have, so I figured I'd throw it out there. I have a full-time job where I go to a lot of the big box retailers as a technician, but I also run my own small business. Yesterday on Black Friday, I went out to a lot of the local big box places, and I saw exactly what a lot of people on TikTok are saying they saw. Empty parking lots, more employees in the store than there were shoppers. As somebody who has been through many a Black Friday in the retail industry, it was quite shocking to the point where I actually texted my wife and I was like, what's going on? And the reason that it was concerning to me was because I run a small business. If this is real, then we might be in trouble. So I spent the morning, did what I needed to do, and then in the afternoon I went over to my shop and I started working there. But the thing is, there wasn't the same boycott in the small business area, because where my store is in the downtown area, a bunch of small businesses. There was people out shopping, there was people out walking around. It seemed like a very normal day. Now, it wasn't quite as crazy as what a Black Friday would be, but there were definitely people shopping, and I didn't feel the effects of what some of the big box places might have felt. Good job, America. Apparently, the boycott was for the corporations, and everybody seems to be focusing their attention on the small businesses. And as a small business owner myself, we can't thank you enough, because we're not living extravagantly. We're just doing something that we enjoy doing to try to make a living. Every single person that walks through the door is like a lifeline to us. So we really truly appreciate it. You're not supporting $1 million bonus, you're supporting dinner on the table that night. This being the holiday season, this is this time of year that supports us through January and February and March and the slower months. The money that we make now goes to pay the bills for the next couple of months. To make a long story short, although I haven't really done that, if you are going to be spending money this year for the holidays, if you do have money to spend and you're planning on buying gifts, please consider doing it with a small business, because Walmart doesn't need your money. Target doesn't need your money. That small business down the road, that's just people doing what they love to do for a living, those are the people that really could use the boost in sales, that really could use your business and your support. And even if you don't have the money to really spend, you can absolutely support a small business simply by spreading the word about that small business. Share their posts on Instagram, follow, like, tell a friend. Honestly, that means so much to a small business. It means zero to the big box dealers, but it means the world to a small business that's just trying to keep the doors open. Do your Black Friday boycotts all you want, all for the holiday season, for all I care. Just come shop at the small businesses. We love you. We appreciate you. You mean the world to us.
And to piggyback off of that, we feel the same way here at Seen and Heard podcast. Our broadcasting is from your support. We appreciate your support as well as a small media entity. We want to be a bigger entity, to be a place for unrepresented voices, underrepresented voices, and artists and content creators as well. So if you are able to donate, we will really appreciate it. That'll keep us going, as well as help other content creators. We want to get big enough to where we can help other content creators too. And if you have any questions, so we have our Q&A. We've been waiting on. We know everybody's been busy boycotting Starbucks and boycotting every shop, the big box shops. Um, you have any questions for the show? Would you, if you'd like to be a guest on the show, would you come on and share some of your holiday stories? What happened on at your family dinners? I want to see. I want to see and hear some of those stories. What happened at the? Oh, tell us what happened, Bella, at your dinner. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay.
So I have to say that when I got to our dinner, I ended up eating. And that was because of this. When I walked in, my mother in law came up to me and gave me a hug, and she was like, Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. And she gave me a hug. And then she
Oh
went and got
wow.
me this piece of art that I had given her from the year before when I went, and I wrote on the back, Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. But when she said it, she stuttered. Like she kept trying to say it right. And it really melted my heart. But
Aw.
also, I think, yeah, and everybody was cool about it. Like, uh, yeah, it ended up being okay. Like, but I was like, the ancestors still showed up because when they tried to deep fry that turkey, that pot caught fire.
Did it at your mother-in-law?
Yeah, I'll send you the pictures
Oh my
of
goodness.
it burnt a hole straight through the pot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't know if it was really the ancestors, but I was like,
So how did the conversations go?
there wasn't a whole lot of conversations, um, because the kids were around the table and we
Oh,
didn't stay for very long. And I'm talking like my kids know about it, but her kids are like 2 and 3 years old. So, but I did slip a couple things. So some things I don't want to say because if they ever hear it, like I don't. So I'll tell you other things like not on here, but that's what I feel okay saying now.
I'm trying to see something here. Did let me see something here. Okay, that's okay. Hold on a second. I just had to refresh. I was making sure something real quick here. I am I'm doing
But
a
no, like I've sent more like there's just things that I have to tell you off here. They're just things that I have to tell you off here because it involves like family and then their family. So
Okay, so I got this. Okay, well, with that said, we will close out for the day, and we will see you guys if you like
oh,
I
I
said.
didn't realize we were already ending. Okay.
Yeah, almost. Yep,
My
we're
bad.
we're close to the end. So we will see you guys on the next one. Please leave your voicemails for us. Leave comments. Chrissy, I'm looking in the chat. Are you asleep? Type something in the chat, Chrissy. Let's see if she's still here. She might be asleep. Chrissy, we love you. We're giving you a shout out. We want you to get better too. We're trying to cheer. Okay, she's there. She's here. Okay, good. So we're trying to cheer each other up. But if you have any questions, leave us questions. Would you like to join the show? And we will see you guys on the next broadcast. And all of your support will be greatly appreciated. Thank you.